I can't spin round because I'm on one of these things. We've come down to see Maria, which is that lady over there. Speaks perfect English, speaks Greek as well. Not that that's much use to you or me. Anyway, where are we? We're just up from the harbour cafe over there. There's the big boats and the small boats. Come up this road towards the mouth and you stumble upon one of our gumbarus. His name's Mr. Tito. And what does he do? He's got lots of scooters. www.kbdscooter.com, or you can phone him on 96215545. You want one of these crazy things? This is where you come. And that's Maria, and she'll show you how to do it and how to ride them. Anyway, that's Christina Alaboof. What have you got to say?
First of all, hello everybody. How nice to see you again and again. Today we are doing a special video for my funeral today, I think.
Sit with us. We're going to go and cause some chaos around downtown Paphos. See you a bit later, Maria. There she goes. So if you want to rent one of these crazy little trikes, electric trikes, you can come there and you can get one for a very reasonable price. Let me show you the front. Christina Alaboof can't control it. There she is. Let's follow Christina Alaboof. She's going to come round. Try and stay still, Christina Alaboof. Let me show the post. I tell you, never listens to what she cannot get a coordination.
I don't know how to stop. Wait.
Yes, right. Come round here so we can show the sticker on the front. Right, there we go. So, people have been asking, 1 hour, 15 euros, 2 hours, 30 euros, but of course you get an extra hour for free, so you get 3 hours. If you want to rent them all day, you negotiate with them, and they're going to charge you around about 45 euros or thereabouts. A great way to get around Paphos, so we're now going to go and scare the living daylights out of the downtown Paphos area, and we're going to cover ground very, very quickly indeed, obviously. Here comes Christina Alaboof. She's coming up the rear end. What have you got to say?
Annoying people?
Well, we're going to annoy the life out of people, that's for sure.
I should be a bad girl? Huh?
Well, you're always a bad girl.
Yeah.
So, where should we go?
Well, we should go everywhere. Now taking an advantage that we are having. We are having not 2 legs now, we're having 4 legs.
Yes. We're not going to get hot and sticky this afternoon, that's for sure. When it gets a bit hot in Cyprus, there is no better way to get around than on one of these 3-wheel trikes. And I've got an idea. Let's go into the downtown Paphos harbour. Christina Alaboof is going to honk the horn at everyone, that's for sure. She's the most annoying person in the world on these. And to be honest, I'm not much better. Stick with us, Christina Alaboof. We are now to the outside of the Harbour Restaurant and Bar. There it is, that's the last one on the block. And there are some of our gumbarus across the road. There's Mr. Chris. He's already clocked us. I think he's trying to get on to Marika and me, or he's trying to take a picture of us, one of the two. How are you doing, Mr. Chris?
Very good.
Very good. What does Mr. Chris do? Mediterranean sea sponges, extraordinaire. He's got small ones, he's got big ones, he's got medium-sized ones, and he sells all sorts of bits and bobs to go with them as well. Have a look over here, look at that. Some of these works of art that he's got. And he's got a son. He's got a son, and his son's name is Mr. Mike, and Mr. Mike has got a diving school. Now, we don't know which way to go on these things, you never do. There's Christina Alaboof again. I'll follow her rear end and see where she takes us. I think we're going to head into the Paphos harbour, and there we go. That's Christina Alaboof. Someone's going to die today, that's for sure. So stick with us. I think we're going to head out towards the Lighthouse Beach. We've done that one before. I mean, other channels tend to walk it, but I think you come to understand we're not that stupid and we're quite lazy. So let's take advantage of this cheap electricity, because we haven't paid a dime. Because obviously we are big friends with Mr. Tito, and he likes us to promote his trikes. So guess what? We will. We're going to promote the life out of him today. There's one of my gumbarus. He's listening to the football. I think he's having a snooze as well. He does more and more sea sponges, and we've got Christina Alaboof coming up the rear end. Now, just over here, what have we got? Well, we've got the super jumbo boat. Have a look at that. 2.5 hours of fun, barbecuing, snorkeling, sliding, and a bit of a fun trip. There's a big slide, there's a glass bottom boat, there's shipwrecks, there's swimming, and there's a great lunch, and there's Mr. It's the Same.
Everybody has a body who have a tongue.
He's going to give us a gift.
Everybody
That's
has
it.
a body.
He's giving us a gift. He's given me a gift. I've got 3 plums. Parasopoli. Look at that. I've got some 3 plums. I've had 3 plums. He must like me. Right, just over here is Patricia. She's a gumbaru of ours. And she is. There he is. Who else has she got with him? Oh, it's the superstar himself. He's eating as well. You all right? How's the eyebrows? Good. How's the eyebrows? There's the eyebrows. You all right, Patricia? You're looking mighty fine and brown as usual. What do? Well, they are in charge of all the mafiosa of the boats, and that's them. PaphosCruises.com. If you want to go on a boat trip, you come and see them, and you go in there and you get on one of their boats, and they're in control of most of the boats. In fact, 99% of the boats. So if you want to go on a boat, you come and see the eyebrow man.
Hello.
You enjoying your lunch?
Doing loving it.
How's your compadre?
She's alright.
She's looking very attractive and blonde and brown.
More than me.
Well, blondie. Well, there's some blonde streaks. Some blonde streaks, and she's looking very brown. Right, come on, let's go and cause some trouble in the downtown Cato Paphos harbour area. We've got to. Hold on.
He said the day the same. You know what did he say?
What did he say?
These things.
Stick them in my mouth.
You know, he gave it to you, and I said, "What are they? What is this for?" And he said, "To make a lot of sex."
Ooh, excellent. I'll be taking them later, that's for sure. You never know, we might get a bit of doggy in the end. Right, first restaurant on the block in the harbour. Here it is, King's. It's that funny time of day. There's the Gumbaru number 1. There's another Gumbaru. Where's Mr. Harris today? He's in there. So, he's in. Oh, there's the boss. That's the niece of the boss. And he's over there somewhere. He's hiding. How are you today? Good? Yes, because tonight you're going to be very, very busy indeed, yes. And we'll be back tonight as well. So stick with us. Let's go and see what's going on. Let's follow the rear end of Christina Alabu as she tries to destroy the harbour area. There it goes. Look at that. Wow. So, this is the downtown harbour area. And over there you've got the Pelican Restaurant. That's the busiest restaurant on the block. And if you fancy a nice meal, it's open for breakfast, obviously, lunch and evening meal. And if you fancy a night meal, this is the place to go. There's my Gumbaru number 1. How you doing, Mr. Rinos? You right? Good?
All good, and
I'll
you?
try not to run you over. Not as good as an S-Class.
It's different class.
It's a different class. It's
For the summer.
It is. It's a summer class. He's got a Mercedes S-Class. If you pop in there and you want some nice lunch or evening meal,
And I will look after you, my friend.
yes, say to him how's his S-Class, and you might get a free drink. See you later, Marina. See you later. See you later. An absolute star, and they've been in business here for over 40 years. Hold on, Christina Alabu's got something to say. She's off again. Over there is the Jalaalamo. There he is. That's the number 1. Most handsome man in the whole harbour area. Over here, what have we got? Well, we're now at Sail at the Castle. Another very, very busy place indeed. There we are. Have a look at that. And we've got Stevie's. There's a Gamma Jubba. You right, young man? And that is Stevie's over there. Oh, there's the boss himself. Hold on a minute. That was the boss. We can't go past without saying hello to the boss. There he is. This is Mr. Costas. And he's doing something. Live music, obviously. It's going to be live music.
My famous friend.
You're my famous friend. You're more famous than me. What's on tonight then? Live football or live something? What are you putting on tonight? Live football?
That is English football matches tonight.
Ah. So, if you want to watch the English football matches, get down to here, cross the boss's palm with some money, and he'll let you watch the football. We'll see you later, Mr. Costas. Right, we're off to the Lighthouse. That's where we're going to go. Stick with us. We've lost Christina Alabu, although she is coming up the rear end. Here she is. Stick with us. There's the Gamma Jubba. Stick with us. We're off on our travels, following the rear end of the Christina Alabu. Where she's going? She's off this way. Her orientation, well, it's absolutely Sherlock Holmes. Although she does like to waggle her legs around, that's for sure. Stick with us, we're on our travels. This is the downtown Cato Paphos Harbour, or as it's been renamed by the boys with the surname Payne, it's been renamed as the Cato Paphos Labu Harbour. So stick with us. That was a Gumbaru in blue then. We were lucky that we didn't run him over. Can we go to the lighthouse, Christina Alabu? Let's see what she's up to. Try not to hit that. Oh my God.
Oh, how is your twin brother?
Well, that's what
By
I was
the
just
way.
about to say. They took a bit of a battering then, that's for sure. Anyway, what do you think,
The
Christina?
twin brothers is the main.
They took a bit of a battering, yeah.
Yeah, took battery.
Battering.
Yeah, it's not too bad. If the twin brothers are all right, that means Mr. Paul is going to be all right. All the translations coming from the twin brothers. Well,
Where are you going, Christina?
I'm turning around, and I would like to say to you that it's so enjoyable. These scooters, these scooters, so easy to drive. You should try it, but be very careful. Don't be naughty little monkey like I am. And if you will not be a naughty monkey, everything will be all right. Thank you for watching. Many, many thanks for coming back, and we'll see you in another of our madnesses.
All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching. And of course, if you do like what you see, please hit that like and click the subscribe and come back for a little bit more of our madness. We've got these off Captain Tito for the day, so we're probably going to reappear on these very shortly for a few videos, shall we say. It's a great way to get your way around Paphos, but as Christina Labouf was saying, perhaps you should not be as naughty and as mischief as she is, so try and treat people with a little bit of respect. There are no restrictions on where you can go on these. If you want to go on the road, you can, but please be very careful. You can use them on the pavements, you can go into the arcades, the shops. The mall, I'm not too sure. Anyway, let's watch Christina Labouf monkeying around.
I like. If my mom was here, she would kill me. Because she doesn't like when I'm a monkey, naughty boy. I'm looking like a boy.
Thanks for watching.